Well, hello there, and welcome to All Things Alicia. On this channel, we focus on saving on purpose with purpose. If you're ready to crush your money goals and take control of your finances, you are in the right place. Come on in the room. So, welcome. If you are new, I would love for you to subscribe and, of course, like the video, share, comment, all the things. And if you are returning, welcome back. All right, you all, we're going to go ahead and get started. I don't have a lot of time, so we're going to get through this quickly. I did post a video recently with the cash planning, so we're just going to go through and stuff anything in orange. If it has a green dot, it will be real cash. If it doesn't have a green dot, it will be prop money. Prop money is already set up. We went to the bank today, so let's pull out our cash. How are you all doing? What is going on in your world? So we did use our cash shower sheet there. And here is our money. Oops. Y'all know I'm always dropping stuff. All right, so we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 450, 556, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 900. Gotta think about what that was. Okay, and then 5, this should be 37. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 937 is what we have in real cash. And in prop money, we should have, let's see, 2,255. We are not going to count all that right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through our sheet here. So we're going to stuff our emergency fund, which is going to be in our long term. Okay, so emergency fund, and we will fill out our tracker later, but we're going to add $500. There we go. Okay. And we actually took some money out of here. So let me update that. So actually in our emergency fund right now, we have 10,000. So we just added 500. So we have 10,500. And I will update the tracker later. We did that so that we could pay off a credit card so that we are down to a zero balance on our credit card. So I'm excited about that. So again, I will update the tracker on that later. We're going to do our buffer. And our buffer is going to get... let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Our buffer, of course, has 0. Let me take all that out. Y'all know how I go. And we're going to add 200. And I'll update that tracker as well. Okay. And then we're going to stuff retirement. It's going to get 761. Okay. So that is 500, 700, 50, 60, and let's find $1. Here we go. So that is 500, 750, 60, and 1. So 761. And so now this has, and I think we can do some condensing, y'all. I think so. Okay, let's see what we have. So we have 5,000, 8,000, 8,500, 87, 89. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me do the condensing now because it's going to mess me up. Okay, so I'm going to get a $100 bill. Okay. And I think I have two 200s here. So I'm going to get, I'm going to get 400. Okay, and then 20, 40, 50. Okay, and then 5, 7, 9, and 10. Okay, so now we have this a little bit better condensed. So let's see if we can count this better now. Okay, so we have 5,000, 8,000, 85, 89, 900, 950, 960. Okay, so let's just double check that. Yep, 9,060. So that is great. Okay. So that is awesome. Okay. So very good. So that is our long-term binder in our investments. And then we're going to stuff personal binder with some cash in our sorority expenses. So we're going to go here and we're going to put $65 in cash. So that's a 50, 60, and 5. And I don't think there's anything in here. Okay. And each of these are $25. And we put 65, so I just cross off 2 of these, $50. Okay. Okay, very good. Let me know if you all have any fun weekend plans. What am I doing this weekend, y'all? I'm going home, actually. I'm going to Detroit. My cousin passed away, so please keep our family in your prayers. I'll be traveling to Detroit, Michigan for that funeral. So it's not really a fun weekend. But on the bright side, I am looking forward to a cruise that we have coming up in June. And so I just actually registered today. So we're going to put $63 in my son's savings. So 50, oops, not 20, y'all, but 10. 50, 62, and 3. So yeah, we just registered today for our cruise because it'll be here in June, and I cannot wait. We did order some things for the cruise, so we're going to Coco Cay, and in Coco Cay, they have the Hideaway Beach Club, which is for adults. So we are going to do that. My mom and I are going to do a hot balloon ride, and my husband and I are going to do massage. A couples massage, as well as kind of a thermal spa package thing. So really excited about that. Okay, so we have 1,400, 1,500, 15, 20, 40, 50, 55, 57, 59, 60, 61. So that is great. I'm going to get a $100 bill for this. And let's see if I can condense this. 20, 40, and 50. Okay, and then 5, 7, 9, and 10. Okay, so I like to condense as I go, y'all. This is 500. So we're going to get a $500 bill somewhere in here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so we have 15, 50, 61. So 1561. And my older son should have the same thing. So let's stuff his. He's going to get 63. So 50, 60, 2, and 3. Okay, and that is here, and they should have the same amount. So just double check that. We don't want to lose any money. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see. Let's go ahead and condense. We'll get a $100 bill for that. Okay, and then 20, 40, and 50. And 5, 7, 9, and 10. Okay. And then we'll get a $500 bill for this 400 and 100. Okay. All right. So we have 15, 50, 61. So same amount. Okay, so they're doing good. Goal is $2,000 for them by the end of the year. So that's great. Okay, let's do my son's birthday. And I decided to change his amount. I was planning to do, I think 700, but I decided to do 500. So we're going to put 98, and then he should be good to go. 50, 70, 90, oops, 95, 97, 98. Okay, so 50, 70, 90, 5, 7, 8. We're going to add that to what we have, and we should have 500. So 450, 70, 90, 5, 27, 98, 99. Okay, so there's some change in there, but this is $500. Some change in the bank. It's okay. So we're going to put $500 there. And then what we're going to do, yeah, some change in there. So we have 96 cents in there, and then I probably added 4 cents when I transferred this. So what we're going to do here is we are going to say fully funded for one. So here is our fully funded. And we're going to mark off the rest of these cakes. Flip it over so you all can see. So we are done with Mr. Isaiah, and his birthday is May 25th. So it is coming up. And he is excited. He will be 15. Oops, I'm shaking the wrong thing. He'll be 15 years old. So I think $500 is more than enough. So, okay. Very good. All right, so college savings is going to get 250, so 250. Okay, so now it has 1250, and 1250 divided by 34 per icon is 36 of these. Each of these are 7, so that's 35. So you can't color in anything. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we can color in this whole row, because that'll be 35. And then we'll color in one more on the second row, and that'll be 36. Okay, awesome. We're making progress there. And I think our goal with this one is 3,000 every year. Yeah, 3,000 to put in here every year for their college fund. Okay, very good. All right, moving on. So now we're going to do savings challenges, and we're going to do our cash. And so in our 2026, we're going to put $30. So we're going to do cash. So that's $30. And let's see what we can cross off here. So that's 15, and 15 is 30. Okay. And let's see what we have in here now. Okay, so in our 2026 and 2026 challenge, we have 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 55. So $255. And that is great. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. In our Uno challenge, we are going to do $20, but you all know that we have to use our cards. So let's see if we can stay under $20. And I actually put in here a 10, oops, my goodness, a 10, 5, and 5 ones. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what I set aside is $20. Okay, so let's see what we get. So $3. Okay, so let's just add it up together. So 3 plus 4. Okay, 7. Wild is roll a die and use last card. Pick the color. Okay, let's see. Oh, where do I have a die, y'all? Of course, I don't have my die. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we rolled a 3, and then we're going to use the last card to pick the color. Blue. So I'm just going to put $3, y'all. I don't even know what this all means. Okay, $3. Okay, and then we have 6. I think we have to stop there because that's 16. So let's just put $16 in here because I don't want to chance it and go over and oh. So we're going to put $16. So 10, 15, and 16. And I'll just put these dollars to the side. And we will decide where we want to put them at the end. Okay. And let me just make myself a note on this one because I don't want to forget that we added $16. Okay. All right, so now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. That is so awesome. Just by playing Uno, y'all. That is so fun. Okay. I love it. Okay, and we started in January. That's awesome. Okay, Fruit of the Spirit is going to get $30. Let's see here. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I think that is, oh, I was supposed to do 60. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're putting 30, y'all. So we're not going to worry about it. We're going to add 30. Let me just put a note. So plus 30. And maybe next pay period, I can put another 30. We'll see. Okay. So now we have, let's see, 120, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So we have 180. So that is good. I love these challenges, y'all. So this one is from Crafty Nurse Q. This one is from Hot Beauty Budgets. This one is from The Intentional Dollar. Oh, you all, since I have some dollars, I'm gonna put in our dollars challenge here. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna add $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's perfect. And so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, very good. I'm happy about that. Okay, let me just put +4, just because I don't want to miss that. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have next. So we have $20 that's going to go into making my soul happy. Yes, yes, yes. And that is for self-care. And that's going to be a $20 bill. And we now have $60. Okay. And that is from Breathing Budget. And then we're going to do Foxy Belle. This is from Sassy Beauty Budgets. And it's going to give $5. So now we have 10. Okay. All right. And then we're going to do the mini challenge. And that's going to get $2. Okay. So $2. And this is going to go to personal savings. And so now we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And we just started this challenge. So let's see if we can get in here. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, we're almost done. So we're going to go to travel. And in travel, we are going to stuff our girls' trip to New Orleans. And this is going to get $265. So this should be not real money because it's going to go into the bank. So let's see here. Okay, so 100. Oops, let's get this money in order. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 100, 200, 250, 260, 265, 270. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to stuff our Women of Hope cruise, and that is in November, and that is going to get $55. Okay, so now we have 60. Get a $10 bill. So now we have 60 in there. And we're almost done paying for this trip. I think we only owe like $100. So next month I'll just pay that off, and that trip is in November. Okay, and then the rest is cash for our wallets. Okay, so 165 is going to go to the kids. So we're going to do that in 50. Let's see here. Okay, so let's just double check. Okay, so that should be 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 165. Okay, so that is for the kiddos, for their haircuts and tutoring. And our cleaning lady is going to get $240. Okay, so 100, 220, and 40. Just set that to the side. And then my husband is going to get $250s. He's going to get $220s. Okay, he should have $140. So 50, 120, and 40. So I'll set that to the side for him. I'm going to get $20 just to go in my wallet. And then I'm going to get $200 for beauty. So that's 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, 90, 95, and 200. So I am getting my hair done today. And this will go towards the next nail appointment. So okay, so I'm gonna put this in my wallet, and we are good to go, y'all. So we are out of our money. We have cash stuffed everything on our list, and I hope that you all enjoyed the video. And I want to remind you to save on purpose with purpose. Remember to be thankful for all your blessings, and drop me a purple heart emoji and let me know what you're doing this weekend. If you have any questions, of course, ask them as well. All right. Appreciate you all. I'll catch you in the next video. Be blessed.